and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shy Angel and today we will be checking out for May week 1 and cash stuffing for May week 2. So let's get started with the checkout. Okay, so we do have some grocery money left here. We have £7 and then we have some change from this week's spending, which is 50, 150, 70, 170, 190, £2, £2.20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, £2.30, which is going to go into my rainy day tin. So here we go. There we are. So a little bit more than normal on the change. I think because this week I managed to use some money out of my envelopes. I should say in May week 1, managed to use some money out of my envelopes. This £2, we're going to reallocate it later. This £5 is going to go into pantry. I always go over budget as I think my current grocery budget is not going as far as I'd like, especially on those occasions when you've kind of emptied out the cupboard, emptied out the freezer. So I do have this backup envelope for pantry, and so far it has 10, 15, 20, 25 in it. I am looking to update my grocery budget in June time, hopefully. I do get a pay rise at that time, so I will see how much that is and see how much extra I can put towards groceries, depending on my other goals. But let us now pull out the money for this week's cash stuffing, because we have finished the checkout. Nice and quick for the checkout, so we can dive straight into cash stuffing for this week. I hope everybody is doing okay. I hope everybody's budgets are going well. And if you are in the UK, I hope you've had a fantastic bank holiday weekend. It wasn't as hot as I was anticipating or sunny as I was anticipating, but there you go. Anyway, we've got 51. Let's put that 50 to the side. So 100 there, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 350, 60, 70, 370 to cash stuff for this week. Let's get us situated. It has been a little bit chaotic this week. Well, from the previous week and upcoming this week, because we are getting ready to go on our family holiday here, and so my house is upside down. Everything is just crazy, trying to get work sorted before I go on my holiday. So yeah, guys, I am frazzled. And you can probably tell because I've started with variable binder and not considered groceries. Okay, let's talk groceries. So this week it is getting 20, and it's only getting 20 because I'm only here for a couple of days. Well, I'm here for almost the full week, but a lot of food from last week rolled over into this week. So I kind of just need a few bits and not a lot because I'm trying to eat out everything of my fridge so it doesn't go off. So £20 only for groceries, if that makes sense. And hopefully we can then cash stuff any leftovers and put the other £20 that would have normally gone in this week somewhere else later on when I come back from holiday. So spending is not doing anything. We are going to come straight to hair. I did spend out of hair in May week 1. I spent £19 if you're going to round up, but I put the change into the rainy day tin, so let's say 20. So we're going to give it 10 this week. So it has 220, 30, 40, 50, 250. So still a nice good chunk in there to keep us ticking over, building a bit of a buffer. There we go. Oh, finally got a buffer in hair, which is what I've been aiming for. Next, we come to the sinking funds binder. We come to high priority sinking funds. We are working on Japan, and Japan is going to get 150 today. So that's 51. Where's the other 50 gone? Did I pick up 2? Yeah, I had 3 50s, right? Yeah, I think I picked up all the 50s. I definitely had 3 50s. So it should be 3,150 in here. following my last video. So 2,600 has been paid, and we have 2,600, 57, 58, 59, 53, 51, 50. That is correct. So we have 3,150 now in Japan that we have saved. We did pick up those 350s, that's great. And we can colour off 3 of these. This will definitely be a focus when I get back. I do have to see how much I have already spent for my holiday this weekend and last week. It was very much tap, tap, tap. Oh, I need this for the holiday, tap, tap, tap. Oh, I don't think I have this for the holiday, tap, tap, tap. I was actually, I think, upon reflection now, panic buying. I don't know if you guys do that, where you think you're going to need this on holiday, or you think you don't have this thing for holiday, and yeah, I think I was just ending up tap, 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 panic buying, even though I actually went through all my drawers to see what I had already. I thought, yes, be proactive, let's not spend any money. But when you're out there and you see things in the holiday section, it's like, oh, I don't have that, tap, tap, tap. And that's what happened to me. So I don't know if I'm still in budget for the upcoming holiday, so we shall see. Keep your fingers crossed for me, guys, that we are. Keep your fingers crossed for me. Next we come to Mum's house, and that's getting 10. And that has 100, 150, 60, 70, 80, 92 to 10. That is going to be spent when I return. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, that poor cow's being coloured in really weird. Never mind. So 210 for Mum's house. Yep, so there's that. South Africa is getting 10. We are going to, let's make some change. So 20, 40, and we can do 10. And then we can put 20 back to 60. So we have 260 now in South Africa. Did it that way just so I wouldn't confuse myself and get the amounts incorrect. Loving this tracker at the moment. It's very fun to colour in, very simple but very fun. So 260 in South Africa, and that is everything in the sinking funds binder, mainly stuffing my high priority sinking funds. Low priority sinking funds is very much safe to sink, so it gets stuffed from challenges. And we are not coming to holiday anymore. We are coming straight to investments, which is getting 10. Let's cash contents while we're here. Yes, we can do this last one here. Let's do this peach colour. There we go. So 10 in here. I'm going to be so excited when we get to the end and we have saved £1,000. It has taken a while, but it's not been a high priority. I do make sure to stuff it as often as I can, and it's a weekly envelope, but it's, you know, it's ticking over slowly for my future. All right, let's come to the annual binder, which is getting 60 from this week's budget. So 60, put on the calendar. Calendar calculator. We are doing 9 today. 9. So we can, let's see, let's take this change out, right? I know this is weird to do, I can just take the pound out, but bear with me, my logic is here. So let's take that 10 out and put in an actual note 10. Then we're going to take that pound out and we're going to put in 9. Does that make sense? Or should I have just done that originally? Probably should have just done that originally, but hey, that's how my brain works. How my brain works. Oh, let's count it quickly. So we 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 90, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So we have 294. Oh, so close to 300 there, but never mind. We're going to do 10 in Saver Friday. So now this has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 3, 310. 310. We are now coming to the monthly savings by Javan Budgets. Oh gosh, get this out. And we are going to do the 15. We put 20 in and we're going to take out 5. So let's colour this in so it can dry. There we go. So it has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. So it has 235 now in there. That is correct. Tenner Tuesday. I am just going to condense a little bit here because I know these are, okay, let's see, let's do another, sorry guys, let's do another. Okay, so Tenner Tuesday, we're doing the 6th of May. I'm doing everything a long way today, bear with me. So Japan Budget had 15, so this is Tenner Tuesday, which is 10, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So this now has 170. Is that correct? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Yeah, I put one back. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 6, 12. Yeah, that's now correct. We'll see if I'm correct at the end. So 16. I feel like I'm losing track of whether or not these are up to date. That is something I'm going to have to check when I come back. So for now, we are going to put in 11, because I think we did that last week. Or did we put 18 and we needed to put 1 to cross it off? Let's put 12 and I will definitely count it offline. Let's put 12. So let's say we're just putting 10 from the budget and 2 from the extra change that we had from groceries from May week 1, makes 12. And then I will see if I can cross off week 14 and week 15. If you've seen last week's video and you know the answer, let me know down in the comments, okay? But in treasure hunt we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. We have 192 in treasure hunt. And then we are going to put 5 into New Year. Come out, come out. And we are going to just do one of those. I'm going to work on the 15. I don't want to get rid of the 5 because I know they will come in handy later. So we'll do the 15 and then put in 10 to finish crossing that out. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. So we have 120 saved so far with the goal to achieve 695 by the end of the year. I think it's very doable, but we are behind. Which then leaves, I don't know, what does it leave? Let's count. We should have £100 for normal saving challenges. So let's count 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. So yes, we were correct in our assumptions throughout. So we are only putting in 1 into mini savings challenge. That is fine. Every little bit helps to get us towards our goal. So that is £1 going in there. So now we have £5 in coins, and that's 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. We have £75 saved already for this savings challenge, and that's just been leftover money, to be honest. So yeah, pretty happy with that. So that is the annual savings challenge binder stuffed, there where we are saving 5k plus, and now we come to our normal savings challenge binder where we do save to sink for our sinking funds and our goals for 2025. So we do need to see if we can complete a couple of things. All right, let's do this card game, which I'm not enjoying, unfortunately. I don't know why, but I'm not enjoying it. So yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to see. It's such a great concept, but I'm not enjoying it, I have to admit. So let's see, can we? I was going to spread it, but the cards are sticking together. All right, let's do that one, that one, that one, that one. Oh, there's 2 there. So that is 5. Let's do 5 cards today. They all look like they're from the same family, but I don't quite think they are. All right, let's see what they are. So we have the 2 of clubs. 2 of clubs is here, and that's £2. Let's put this on my calculator. 3 of clubs, which is £5. And then Queen of Spades, which is hearts here, and that is £2. 9 of clubs is £2. And then we have 9 of spades, which is £2. So £13 in total for this challenge this week. The question I have is, do we have change? We do. Put that in there, put that, and we can put in 15. Here we go. So that's 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 60, I don't know what I was thinking. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. So that's £90 saved. So we're at the halfway mark now. Let us do snakes and ladders. Can we finish snakes and ladders? Let us see. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, 6. Ooh, okay, so we landed here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 15. We can come back to that. I think, let's see. It's 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. We're close to 100. I feel like we're past the danger zone. We're at the end on that one. Let us scratch off. Oh. So that's, I don't know why that's like that. Oh, sorry. So going. Sipping some tea. Oh, ouch. 20. I didn't think there was a 20 on here. Oh. We may not be able to go back to snakes and ladders. That is fine. 20, that's 10, 20. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65 saved on risk of a scratch. 2 left. 2 left. Next is Spring by Cashback Cute, and we are going to finish it today. So we're going to put 5 back, and you're going to take out 20. And we are going to colour in the chickies for Spring. And then that is this challenge complete. And it should have saved us 80. That's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. That is correct. So that is that challenge complete, which is fantastic. Oh, I'm just going to put it here. Next, we are going to come to Cup of Positivity. We are going to do 5, 10, 15, 20. I don't know if these are individual, but we're saving 80. So if we're at 65, we know that these are individual and that flower needs to be done. It's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. Yep, those are individual cups. So we're going to need to do that. That's almost finished. I think we can finish that in our next cash stuffing, wherever that may be. Let's do blooming budgets, and we have a total of £17 for blooming budgets. Here we go. Yellow is 2. There we are. It's 2. Let's put that aside. Red is 1. Sorry if I'm shaking you while I'm colouring in. Let's see. So let's take out the 4 and put in 5 and 2. Let's do that again. Green is 3. 3. Green. And then I'm going to put in, I'm going to pause for a second and skip to snakes and ladders, and we are going to roll the dice to see what we get. If it's a 15, we're going to ignore it. If it's a 5, we're going to go, yeah, let's do it that way. 2, 1, 2. It's a 10. So yeah, we didn't have to ignore it. So we are putting 10 into snakes and ladders. Didn't have to cheat. Snakes and ladders now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105. So that's it for blooming budgets. And it has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 53. So it may be weird to have done it that way, but there's a method to my madness. Bear with me. We're going to put this last pound into Hindu, and I have an update with Hindu and the wedding in this 584 challenge. The remaining balance for the hen party was actually less than the team expected, so I didn't need to pay the £92 I anticipated. I only needed to pay 85. So there is some money left over that I took out from my envelopes, and you will see the remainder reflected in my sinking funds binder in under events. So we can actually maybe update that now, because we have to reallocate some challenges before we say goodbye to everybody. So we had this challenge from last week, and we have the spring challenge that we've completed as well. So let's see how much we have to reallocate. That's 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, £190 we are reallocating today. So let's just take a quick snapshot of that. Perfect. Let's get situated. I have no idea where this is going. Well, I have one idea where one thing is going to get stuffed, and that is garden, because my gardener is coming to cut my grass today. So I need to have the money ready for him, and the money that I need is £25. Oh, that's such a nice 20. Actually, let's just do that. I don't know what I'm doing today. So I will give him £25 to the gardener. So we're putting in 10. That's all I know. All right, so this savings challenge Sink to Save round is for low priority envelopes, and we're only going to stuff one high priority envelope. So we're going to give Winter Buffer 20. Give him the Charlie note. We're going to give it 20. I haven't coloured crossed anything off yet, but erased anything from last time, so I'll do that next week. So only 20 going into Winter Buffer. Okay, Smile is going to get 20. Smile has 200, so it now has 220. We're working on the last row, and this is to get teeth whitening. Whenever I finish, it's about 350, I think. Oh gosh. I assume, actually, I don't actually know. I think the last time I asked, it was around about that price. So yeah, so Smile for teeth whitening is getting 20. Nothing Keeps Nothing Home. Wardrobe maybe. Personal is going to get 20 as well, and that's for laser surgery, hair removal, and potentially eye laser surgery to no longer have to wear glasses. So this is not the correct pink. Never mind. So that has 120. I thought it was about £800, but I think it's going to be way less than that for laser hair removal, so we shall see. I'll get some quotes in the autumn/winter. Garden, we're back to garden. I'm going to put in another 25, reason being potentially just need one more cut. Yeah, so I'm going to put another 25 in that. Events, I'm going to put in 30 for the wedding. And we have 15 or 13 left in the bank from the remaining money left over from the hen balance. So we've got about 43 in there, but I will update that sometime. Appliance is going to get, let's see, appliance is going to get 20, so that's now 170. Ooh. Sorry if this video is long, guys, but I need to do this now. Next video is going to be a cash condensing, and I absolutely do not want it. This money to stay in the house. It's 170 in appliances. Although, how am I going to cash condense the 20? I do not know. We shall see. Miscellaneous is getting 15. Okay, so we have 165 now. For a new mattress we are saving for, but I may put some of this towards a new boiler for myself. I have started saving for a new boiler for myself, as mine is about 20 something years old and very big, and they no longer do the parts for it. So I've started saving digitally, not a lot, but I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to put it in one of these envelopes. I'm going to start cash stuffing for it. Next we have 30, so Francation is going to get 10. And we are going to do 2 of these. I put it in there already. Yeah. In the wrong place. So it has 70. Again, I don't know how I'm going to cash condense that. I should have been more strategic with what envelopes I'm stuffing. Lux is going to get 10. Now it has 110. These envelopes haven't had anything stuffed in a while, so it's good to give them something. To you. And the remaining 10 is going to go into eating out, no household, no pantry, no hair, no toiletries, maybe you know, Mum. Oh, we're going to put it in. We're going to put it in Mum. So Mum has 300 for her pilgrimage, and then £13 for groceries if I need to go pick up something up. So £313, but really just £13 because the 300 is for her pilgrimage. That's a different high priority envelope. Okay, thank you very much everyone for sticking with me to the end. I really, really appreciate it. I know this is a long video, but I needed to do a lot in it. If you liked this video, if you want to hit the subscribe button, if you're not already subscribed to help out my channel, I would really, really appreciate it. And yeah, drop me a comment, let's have a chat, and I will get back to you guys. Thank you very much. Have a nice rest of your day. Bye bye.